What is going on, everybody? I'm Blessed Eternal here. We are back once again on Lightly Basted. How's your day going? Oh, mine's not going too bad. Presently better day than those spiders are having. But we did have to change the floors, and we are still in the process of changing them, which required a little bit of work. However, that means that the Grimstone that we had probably will never be used again. So, that is a little upsetting because I know that we used a fair amount of Grimstone. I don't even remember what was used to make it. But I know we used quite a bit of Grimstone down there. I'm thinking 4 or 5 stacks right now at least. But we noticed that it was actually causing a little bit of lag for other people on the server, including Lilo. Lilo has now been added to the server, and she was even noticing framiness going on with it. So I decided to pull up the problem, and since I started doing that, people have been saying that things have been feeling much better. Holy crap, you guys have been busy. Dripping comb. What exactly does the dripping comb... Centrifuge, honey, honeydew. So this is just your standard run-of-the-mill comb. Hello? Oh, hi. You need to be vacated? Oh, you definitely need to be vacated. And more than likely, you need to be vacated. Blacksmith. I do not need a way to get those crystals. Oh, we have a librarian. We have a librarian. We had a librarian. We had a librarian. Don't look at me like that. Okay. Actually, can I... Just a little... Do you have anything that I can... No. I need Quicksilver in order to unlock you again. Alright, so let's get in here. Dump off the emeralds. We have changed a few things. And I'm kind of debating as to what you guys could give me a hand with today. You could either give me a hand with... Oh, I don't know. Crap. Oh, no. Let's take that down to... Crap. Do you... Nope. Alright. Well, that'll work. That'll work for now. That'll do. Okay, so let's do that. Let's get one more in there so I can actually do a thing. Do that. Recipe. Let's make as many of those as possible. And then put them away. I'm soon gonna have to start building with emeralds. Holy crap. You can help me with the cloud project. Or you can help me dig out my Thumbcraft room. Now, my cloud project was actually a project I've been working on a little bit. Ooh, actually... If I bring up... Okay. So if I put a torch there and a torch there... For now... How about Botania? one of the first things that I know that we need for Botania desert. Desert requires a metamorphic cobblestone around the petal apothecary. You get that from the slabs, but how do you make the metamorphic? Because that would be nice. Of course, we are doing a forest now. Okay, so this is one of the things we need. We need the mystical white petals, we need cobble, and we need slabs. Now, I know there's supposed to be a way to make the you know, let's do that. Eh. Eh. And this is one of the most boring... Eh. Eh. Get out of there. I'll plant these outside. Yay! Alright, so we got that going. Let's come out here. And we have all this open space and stuff where things can grow anyway. So let's put one there. I need to get some more bone meal for this. But let's put you here. Okay. So let's think here. My Botania book. Is in this pouch, if I'm not mistaken. Which I am. I guess I put it on my bookshelf. Hi! Botania. This is not the first time I've opened this book. Basics. It is... Okay, the pure daisy is something we're going to need. The petal apothecary requires the petals. But what is it? No, in-game. Okay. Back. You're not helping. Okay. Oh, frickin' hell. Lexica Botania. Skip. Basic entries. Make the book. There is a fertile... This... Yes, this is what I was looking for. No, it's not. Ah, there we go. So we need, ideally... Okay. Oh. So we need some dye. And a little bit of bone meal. Well, we have a little bit of dye. We have the bone meal downstairs. Did I put the bone meal in a drawer? Because I know I had it there. Or did... What? Where'd all my bone meal go? There it is. So it was this, this, and this. There's probably no actual... Yeah. And how exactly do you use that? Taller variants. Spread these around. They can be gathered using shears. Okay, so you cut them off when they get too tall. Small amount. Okay. So this will allow us to go upstairs, and we will get a small amount of the flowers. Now, don't get me wrong. I know I have the white flowers kicking around. I know I have some. I'm just thinking to myself, how would we... Troll. How would we do it? Now, did we need the white one specifically for the... No. Dang it! Petal Apothecary. Shift right clicking the Petal Apothecary with an empty hand will remove the last item. One could place lava, serves as a brazier or an incinerator. Ooh. Lastly, tossing vines also gives the block an overgrown visual. Neat. That's actually some stuff that I was not aware of with this. So you can use any petal. I have a purple one outside, yes. And I'm fairly certain, yes. So you do that. Let's go downstairs and make ourselves one of these petal apothecary bits. So it was 2 slabs, and I believe it was 4 cobble. There we go. And we're gonna need some kind of an infinite water source up there. Oh, I could put these as braziers outside. Oh, I just... Well, let's just put you there for now. Let's do this. That's exactly where I wanted it. How did you know? Let's just do that for now. Perfect. And we needed a pure daisy. I remember that, because it will turn the wood and the stone into living stone and living rock, and that leads us into some of the other stuff. Make the twigs, which you need the twigs in order to make one of the things, can be purified. Netherrack into cobblestone, soul sand into sand, ice into packed ice, and water into snow. Now, making the water into snow is actually a little bit of a trick in how you need to seem to get it to flow, but it can be done. So you need 4 white petals in here. And this is why I did not want to use the white flowers to make this thing. And you just literally queue, you toss them in. I'm fairly certain that's all you had to do. Yeah. Most important, that's exactly how you do it. Why are you not working? Yeah, I made that. Petal Apothecary. Water. Mystical petals. Seeds! That! Ah! What? That's not exactly what I was intending to do, but it's kind of interesting that... Okay, so let's... Really? Eh. There we go. It's been so long since I've done anything. Like, I've done very little with Botania, but it's been so dang long since I've done anything with it. Okay, so let us go outside. And we'll take 8 of that. And we will take 8 stone. Because we are going to need this to start with things anyway. And go to sleep, and then we'll step outside, and we will do the first steps in the purifying process with these things. So, you know what? Let's do this. Let's put this stuff down first. And I don't believe there's any actual way that the logs have to be placed. But you could see the mana. You could see the energy flowing into these other logs. And if I do that, and get my lumber axe... Yes, I made a fairy lumber axe. Now, I don't remember it taking this long. Generating, no. Basics, pure daisy. Give it a minute or two, yeah. I don't remember it taking this long, though. But that's exactly how I did it. Okay, well, let's just leave it alone. We'll put that there. You are really taking a long minute or two. Thank you. So we'll just take that up again. And that's living wood. And let's put the stone down. We'll do it exactly the same way. And I guess while we are waiting on this, I can go show you some of the other things. I've been building these silverwood trees. I believe I did that last episode there to show you guys on how I'm converting this from a desert over into a forest. I'll get to that in a moment. I did make this. This is my Tower of Reginald, honorary to Packrat and a few other people in regards to the Reggies. And this is how I'm getting a lot of my blue slime. Of course, these books. The Aqua Affinity book I might actually keep and transition over to other things. Fortune 2, that's not a bad book either. But for now, we'll just leave that alone. And nobody knows anything's there unless I've showed them. What else? We did light up that. Again, I'll get to the clouds in a moment. We do have our date palms and our lemon, and I don't remember what this one is. Sugar maple. So yeah, we do have a few different plants and all that around. I set up my blood magic thing over there. That's the second time I've heard that. And it wasn't quite an animal crunching on something. It wasn't quite. There was like some other noise involved in that. Alright, well. So that is the living stone and the living wood. bucket's supposed to be up there. So what else do we got here? I know I needed the living stone and the living wood for a few different things. Pure Daisy, Runic Altar. Ah, the mana. That's what I'm thinking. Runes are extremely important. You need the Runic Altar to start placing... Okay. So you need a mana pearl or a mana diamond. And in order to make that, I'm almost positive you need to have the mana in one of the mana infuser things. Yes. So it's a single diamond into the mana pool. However, the mana pool requires this living rock. And in order to charge the mana pool, you need a wand of the forest, so that you could then bind the mana spreader to your mana pool. Flower pouch, wand of the forest, runic altar, mana manipulation, runic altar, mana living rock, mana spreader. Why can I not get to them? Fine. Mana manipulation, mana spreader. I know how these things work. That's where the living wood comes in. So we needed the one more petal, gold, and the mana spreader. So probably what we will be ending up doing is over here, we will have our standard petal thing. What are you called? The petal apothecary. And over here we will probably be having our mana spreader with our mana pool. And that's kind of what I'm thinking to resolve the fact that I'm going to need space in order to do some of these things. So let's first get down, let's make our mana pool, or the diluted mana pool, sorry. And let's make, I need a gold bar. Let's make the mana spreader. So that's our mana spreader. Our mana pool, I believe, was just that. Yes. And in order to do that, we needed the twigs. Now, how many twigs do we get from that? 1. So that means we are going to need more, because we need 3 twigs. Which means, can I just put this here? No. So, if we need 3 twigs, and we have 1, so that means we're going to need that. And I'm going to need to find a few mystical flowers, because I always go with a red and black wand. Now, what I might do is I might go with a black and white wand on here. Let's do this. Let's do that. Now let's get it in here. Okay. And I guess we could just do this, because it'd probably be faster to do this than trying to jump around on everything. And you might notice that I am wielding a crossbow now. The crossbow has been fully mastered, much to the regret of those who have accidentally felt it. The crossbow is... The crossbow, which I'll show you in a moment, is a signalum cross... If I do that, I'm going to knock out that block. It's a signalum crossbow with thaumic, so it has the signalum arms, the thaumium body, with an obsidian binding. So we had reinforced 3 right off the start with thaumic. I have not added anything to this, I don't believe, except for maybe auto repair. With the Enderium bolts that we picked up as well, we managed to luck out and get auto repair, sharpness knockback, beheading on those. And combined, we're dealing 103 damage. 103 damage. That means that this crossbow can basically two-shot a standard Ender Dragon. That's a little bit on the powered side. Just picking up all of these. I'm probably going to transplant the majority of them out into my garden. I never even noticed I got 2 different blue ones. Well, let's do this really quick. And I don't know if I can put a mana pool down on top of this or not. Apparently I can. And apparently it does count as an open block. So that means I can do something like that. And I can do that to send the mana into here. I'll put another one over here. Maybe. I don't know. Depends on how I feel. Let's pick that and pick those up. And oh. Do that and do that. Crap. I was worried about that. I really was. Go away, bacon. I need this for a moment. Can you pick up the bacon? Thank you. I love these little guys. So now we will need, you know what? I believe that's going to do it for our episode, though. The heck with what we need, because we don't have time to go exploring for it. So here, how about you sit down? How about you take this? And pick you back up. Before we forget, we will make these into the 3 twigs that we need. And we will be signing off over near our Thaumcraft area. Up on my new little... Please ignore this. I do not have it working yet. Up in our little Thaumcraft area. So let's put those books in there. Let's sit down. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, be sure to hit that like button. Helps me out quite a bit. Lets me know you're enjoying Lightly Basted and the modded experience on my channel. Make sure you come over to say hello to us on stream. I myself primarily stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I am live no later than 4 p.m.-ish Eastern. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. You'll get the notifications. And if you follow me and subscribe to the notifications on Twitch, you will also get the notifications that I am live. But until next time, guys, as always, have a good one.